2, 1.
What the fuck is going on, YouTube? Welcome the fuck back to the channel. Today we're gonna be making a plasma cannon, as you can see from all the materials up here.
For sure. So we about to show y'all step by step how to make a plasma cannon. She'll be loud as hell. She's gonna be lit. Let's get straight into it.
Let's go. So today we're gonna be explaining to you the materials section. First thing we have a soldering iron. This will run you about 12 bucks at any hardware store. We got ours from Ace. This is just the ashtray for the soldering iron. We got some metal, what's it called, like metal hose or something? Hose clamps right here. Make sure you got a small one that can fit around the neck of the bottle.
So these two are 5-gallon jugs. You get them at any grocery store. Just show up. Be like, I need 2 5-gallon jugs. These are necessary. Absolutely needed.
Don't worry about keeping the water in them though.
Exactly. Then over here we got the vinyl tubing. So basically the whole goal of this is in order to put butane into the jugs, we need to get our lighter inside of here. So we don't know what lighter you guys have. Experiment, try to see which one fits. We don't even got our lighter out here. Alright, so this is our torch. This is the one we were talking about. This is our igniter right here. And then this is what we mean by we need our lighter to get inside the vinyl tube. See, fits like a beaut. Absolutely beautiful right there. See, this is the whole goal. If it makes that sound, you're doing something right. So what we have to do first steps first, we gotta empty out the 2 5-gallon jugs, and we'll show you right now how to do that. So we're about to hold
on. What the fuck is he doing?
Sorry, can you give me some privacy here?
Oh shit, what? How is there so much piss? What the fuck?
Sir, I bet you've never seen this before.
Oh my, what is even happening?
Get the fuck out of here!
Oh, I just really need to take a piss.
What the R. Kelly? What the fuck? Oh my. Oh Lord. What is happening? Why is it not stopping? Sir! Sir! Oh my. Now I see why he's in jail.
I understand R. Kelly now.
I guess it's satisfying to him.
Oh yeah, all out.
After you got your 5-gallon jug, it's all emptied out. We're gonna be putting holes in here. We need one big hole over here.
And then we're gonna have one small hole in this one for the tubing.
And then one thing we forgot to show y'all, our fault, was the piece of wood you will be mounting it on. So, 1 second.
Just make sure the piece of wood is about 40 inches, give or take.
Yep, for 2 gallons, at least 40 inches. And recommended would be 2x4, at least that's what we're using. Then let's get straight into it. So what we're going to be using to make the holes is a soldering iron.
You could also just use a lighter at home for the small hole, and then some sort of shears or something. For our last one, we used a snip.
Yep.
As you can see right here, it's pretty clean.
So basically what we're going to be doing is just cutting out those 2 holes down there. The one in the front, the one in the back. At the end of the day, that's what we want it to look like.
If you're using a propane torch or any sort of torch, it'll end up looking something like this.
Yeah, it looks a little ugly, but...
Which is why we're going to use the soldering iron.
Exactly. The fuck out of here. So this is the ironing process. We're making the hole right now. Thing is steaming hot.
I think it's hot enough.
Yeah, just keep it going. Just like Young Thug said, horses don't stop, they keep going.
Very wise man.
Well, you just gotta go all around, follow the circle. Should be easy enough.
You can't figure this out, says more about you.
Exactly.
On second thought, it probably would have been easier to use the torch, but again, that's going to make it look a lot more ugly, and we don't want ours looking ugly.
Exactly.
But at home, of course, it doesn't really matter.
It's whatever, as long as it shoots right. That's what she said. So let's get a close up of what's going on right there.
So you can see all the plastic welding around. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful.
Oh, absolutely.
We're just gonna hollow it out a little bit. Now we have our perfect circle.
That's it. What the hell was that? Hold on. Trying to ruin the fucking video. Stop fucking resisting. Sorry, we were just checking something out in the backgrounds, but this is how the hole is going so far. So basically the whole goal is you want it to basically perfectly fit with the vinyl tubing. At least the circle, you want it to fit in there like a glove. So far it's looking pretty good.
Looking pretty nice so far.
Exactly. Let's get a close up in there.
Now, here's the moment of truth. You're just going to check it real quick. Make sure not to put your solder on anything that could easily burn. We're going to grab our rope and try to stuff it in there. If we can't get it in there, that's when we know it's not big enough. So, good thing we didn't turn off the solder.
Right.
We just go right back to it.
So basically the whole goal is you want it to get as tight as possible because you don't want any air escape.
Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Kaboom, kablow, kaboom. Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about it every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom, kablow, kaboom. I was in my room trying to teach my little sister. Then I heard a boom and it sounded like a missile. Who that is? What that was? Oh, that granny. Oh, she good. What the fuck they hit her with? What the fuck they hit her with?
And looks pretty good. Pretty good to me. As you can see, it's pretty well in there.
Yeah, that baby's not going nowhere.
You may be asking yourself, what's the next step? Well,
it's exactly what I was about to ask you.
As you can see, we still have one more tank. What are we going to do with it?
One more.
We're going to hollow out right here. It's going to act as the opposite of a silencer.
Hollow AF.
Yep. It's going to make some loud noises when it's done, but for now it just makes the noises of a jug. So we got to get right into this one. Ooh, try not to let anything smoke from the solder.
Alright, so what we're going to do for this one, we're going to start it off with the iron, but we're going to also be using the shears because...
As you guys know, the shears are much quicker, and although they're not as accurate, for this kind of project it doesn't really matter, especially for this part. And for the other part, it matters a lot more.
And we know definitely a lot of you guys have this at home.
Right.
If not, then what are you doing with your life, man?
As you can see, beautiful line work right there.
Absolutely.
We're just gonna keep on wedging our way down. This is definitely not bad for our lungs at all, or anything along those lines.
Absolutely, inhale it.
You want to finish it off with the snips?
Yep, let's do it.
All yours.
All right, so we could continue with this 100%.
So as you can see,
we're gonna be using the snips just because you guys probably have this at home too.
Beautiful line work.
And this is how it works usually. Just give them a little sample. See, it just cuts beautiful.
Make sure you're going the right way with the snips if you have angled snips.
Yeah, there's right-handed and left-handed. There's also straights. For this, we will recommend right-handed snips. Then we'll show you guys when it comes off. Alright, so got the top off now. So go ahead and take that out. We won't be moving it. You just go ahead and dispose of that. Alright, so next step, get some zip ties.
Get some duct tape.
24 inches recommended. Then we're gonna have to clip these on. The way we're gonna be clipping these on to connect them is by the handle. Basically, we want it to hold on right there. It's not gonna be extremely tight, but you know there's some loopholes to get it tighter. Might wiggle a little bit, but that's fine. So that's the plan right now. That's what we're about to do. So we're gonna show you step by step how to do that. Let's get into it.
Let's go.
Alright, so what we're doing right now, we're zip tying the handles on.
Just need to make sure they go really tight because there will be some recoil.
One of the big things you want is for them to basically be touching, like connected. If you see that right there, this is exactly what you want. Just go ahead and get them puppies on. And then on the other side.
Beautiful. Oh shit.
Yeah, you
So just put as many zip ties on before it stops getting scrambly.
wait the fuck up. Seeing a little glitch though. Oh fuck. Fucking back chat. So what happened was it started fucking raining outside.
We had to move inside. Pretty
Shit's
unfortunate, but nothing we can't fucking get through.
Exactly, it's whatever. It's raining. But shit ain't gonna stop the grind. We gonna keep it pushing, and we doing this for the fans. Shit, we got no fans yet.
Don't worry. Everyone who watches this, you better subscribe and like the video.
Yo, if you watch this, you're like gonna immediately become a fan. So you just gotta make sure it's nice and tight.
Beautiful.
Nice and tight, get you right. Light it up just like the light.
The one with the tubing, it doesn't really matter the order you put them in. We just chose to do the barrel first.
Aw, fuck. Alright, YouTube. So we got them zip tied down. They ain't going nowhere.
Next step is going to be the old duct tape. We're using heat-resistant duct tape. It doesn't really matter if you use normal duct tape at home. Alright, there we go.
This is exactly how you want it, guys. Basically kissing. Alrighty.
Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk. Right over the center.
Just wrap it around a couple times. Make sure it's
Shout out Martin Luther King, that nigga had a dream. Fuck do you mean? That nigga had a dream. Martin Luther King. Hey, Martin Luther King, shout out to Big Bro. If it wasn't for Big Bro, I wouldn't be rapping though. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even be here rapping this shit, trapping this shit, stealing shit for my family and shit. Can't forget about Malcolm X and Rosa Parks. I feel like we made it out the park, but it don't matter because of Martin Luther King. That nigga had a dream. Fuck do you mean?
There you go. Got one tight. Should be very tight.
It's tight, guys. Don't worry. It's a tight.
And yeah, that's the step.
So this step is also
Wait, should we wrap
not
it around
necessary,
more, though?
but you can also cut these sides off. People do it just for the looks, mainly why we do it. But it'll look more like a bazooka if you do it. That's all I'm saying.
You can also put a wrap around this on either side just to strengthen the hold.
You could also put a hose clamp in here if you want to be extra careful, but it's not necessary.
That's a little bit OD.
OD just like that.
Oh. So as you can tell, we are professionals.
Experienced.
As you can tell, we are trained professionals, and you should not be doing this unless you are a professional. Beautiful. Just get her in there deep. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Now, would you do the honors? Nice.
Perfect. On to the next step. Alright, so what's the next step?
Well, what we're going to be doing next is getting the propane torch onto this, and then we're basically done. Right now it's already functional. All you would need to do, as we talked about before, wedge the propane torch in here, fill it up, fire it off.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, we like to have the propane torch attached to this, so we can just have it like a bazooka, hold it over your shoulder. You're gonna look pretty cool doing Which is why we're using a hose clamp. You can use a couple zip ties. Last time we tried that, it fell off after a couple uses, so we're using a hose clamp now. Zip ties, duct tape, anything's fine.
So, I've heard some theories about somebody's granny getting hit by a bazooka. I'm not completely sure about that theory, but what are your thoughts on that?
I just think if that happened to me, I would be constantly hitting the hookah.
Oh, most definitely. So, boom, we got both of the hose clamps on finally. Got them nice and tight. They're not going nowhere. It's not moving. If you want to make it fun, just spiral it around, all around the hose. We'll show you how to do that in a second. It's releasing right now. Just pull the hose up. Gotta find where the hose at.
Now for the most important step and the final step. Just connecting the end of the lighter to the tube.
Now let's show you guys how it works. So what I'm doing right now, I'm igniting it with butane. I'm currently filling it up. So how does it work? We're basically filling the butane. Butane, once we ignite it, follows up the butane in front of it. It's basically just like catching up. It's a little bit of a loophole effect. But give it about like 15 seconds, I'd say, and you'll get this effect. See, that was a small one. Let's give it a little more. I'd say a little more, right?
Yeah, let's do one more.
So it might stink a little bit if you're using butane. If you're using lighter, it might be the same effect we just got. But if you want more power, get a butane torch.
Back up a little bit.
So you give it, the more time you give it, the more filled it gets. And as soon as we ignite it, it just blows and let it go. 3, 2, 1. There we go.
Oh my god, the door shook and everything. That was beautiful.
If you guys want to make this, shit, go ahead. We ain't gonna stop you. Just know, be careful. And we'll see y'all in the next one.
Peace out, y'all.
You already know, man. Just cool. You feel me? What? You don't know why? Boy, you finna find out. Your barbecue, boy. Sunday school special shirt. Frog looking ass. And you got that's the next thing. And look at that shit, man. nigga, cuz.